Stephanie Fay, CEO of Austrade. What brings you to this great organisation?
Well, I was really excited to come to Austrade. I'd been a client of Austrade for many years, and when I was offered the opportunity to lead the organisation, you couldn't hold me back.
For a businesswoman thinking about exporting, whether it's a good or a service, you're alluding to it's all about people and relationships as well. Is that one of the key insights you'd share with aspiring female entrepreneur exporters?
I think what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur who exports, and I would say it's the same for men and for women, but I would encourage people firstly to think big. Don't just think about your own domestic market, because the Australian market by definition is relatively small. So the first advice would be to think big, bigger than you would ever imagine. Think big. Second is think digital, because if you're going to expand your business and offer the support that your business requires offshore, you absolutely have to be digital. And the third piece of advice is that you have to think global. So don't just think about the Australian market. And we know that those companies that are born global, so thinking about being in different countries, that's how they structure their business, so it is easily scalable. If they think that from the beginning, then to actually fill that space is much easier. So you actually initiate your business model so it can scale.
So in thinking big, that really sounds like for an aspiring exporter, embed the idea of the export market in your business, not a little bolt-on or an afterthought, get it really inculcated in your strategy. Is that the sort of insights that Austrade shares?
Absolutely. And for businesses that are wanting to, especially work in the tech space, we're encouraging them to think global. So it's putting together a business model that can be expanded. And because we know that for startups in particular, those startups that are born global grow at 2.5 times faster than the startup that is just thinking about the domestic market.